Run. Get there. Trap. Go. Good. You got it.
I'm Chris Burnette, joined here by Coach Brock, running backs coach for the Blue Raiders. Coach, day 6 is in the books. Talk a little bit about how camp has gone so far overall.
Well, it's like anything else, we're doing a little bit of crawling before we walk and walk before we run, but at the same time, I got it pretty easy in the backfield. Those guys have a lot of experience other than Jordan Parker, so they know what's going on, so we can pick up the pace a little bit. But we seem to be gelling come day 6.
Talk a little bit about the running back situation overall. You got Benny and Drayton getting a lot of carries right now. Can you comment on those two?
Yeah, I'd love to comment on those two and all of them. I just know that we got a good rotation. I know that Benny and Drayton, and even if you throw William Pratcher in there, that they can give us the look we need. They can continue to move the chains for us. But it's very obvious that Benny and Drayton give us some more explosive stuff. And Pratch at the same time is more of a blue-collar guy. So we feel good back there. And then Jordan Parker, who's a young guy, has got a chance when it's all said and done. But we don't want to rush him.
I understand you don't want to rush him. Jordan, so far in practice, seems to be making a few plays. I see him running around the end pretty well. He's catching the ball out of the backfield. Pretty good stuff from a freshman right now.
No question, and that's pretty much being what I call a puppy. He's going to bounce around, move around, have fun. He's a smart young man. He studies the game. He understands pass protection. He understands running behind his pads, and he's going to be a good football player for us.
Coach, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much. We're here with Drayton Calhoun, running back for the Blue Raiders. Drayton, talk about camp so far. Day 6 is in the books. How's it going for you?
Camp is going great right now. Well, we're just trying to get better every day and be better than we were last year.
Talk about your role right now in the offense. I know you're getting a lot of pops right now. You're getting to catch the ball out of the backfield a little bit, getting some carries. Talk about your role specifically.
My role is just to play and get better, make my team better, and make Benny better, and just be better than we were last year.
Staying on that just a little bit, I know you and Benny are getting a lot of the shared carries right now. Talk about how the competition's going between you two, the way it's pushing both of you.
The competition is great right now, because he's number one, I want to be number one. But right now I'm just playing my role and doing the best I can do.
We're here with Alexandro Antoine, defensive end for the Blue Raiders. Alexandro, day 6 in the book so far. Talk about how practice is going for you so far.
Practice has been going great. For you guys that don't know, I had to sit out last year because I had a torn labrum. So when I came back for winter workouts, mat drills, it was just in my head that I had to get back for sitting out for so long. I've been playing football for, 9 years now, and that's the first time in 9 years I never sat out a game. So once I got cleared, bounced back, I was determined that I was going to come back on this field and take a starting spot. It didn't matter who was ahead of me. Senior, freshman, didn't matter who was ahead of me, I was going to take their spot. So that's what's been motivating me through practice now.
Staying on that just a little bit, I know, like you said, you had to sit out last year. I know that drives you through the offseason and coming into camp. So how's the intensity picked up for you while you've been out here the first 6 practices?
The intensity done picked up, especially since we got Coach Nix and Coach Cawthon. They make sure you do your assignments. Coach Cawthon, he more of a coach. Like, he'll coach when you mess up, he'll coach you. Coach Nix, he more of he'll get on your behind. Like, when you mess up, he on you. So you on your toes. And then on top of that, I got Omar McClendon, me and him battling for the same spot. Omar, for you guys that are Middle Tennessee fans, you know Omar, he's been around here forever. So I got to keep battling with Omar. So every time I make a mistake, that could be my spot gone. So I got to keep making sure I'm on my toes and staying ahead of Omar.
Staying on the Coach Nix subject for just a little bit, talk about how it is playing for him, man. I see him out here jumping around, getting fired up. I know he's intense. Talk about him just a little bit.
It's great playing for Coach Nix. Sometimes guys take his coaching the wrong way. They take it personal. But when you're out on the field, it's all just coaching. Once you go in there, he turns into like a regular person. He's not Coach Nix anymore. He's just regular. Well, I guess he's still Coach Nix, but he's not a coach on the field. He's just a regular guy. He'll talk to you like a father and things like that. When you're on the field, it's business. You gotta take it. You don't take it personally. You just take it as a business. He just wants the defense better.
As you can see, the last 2 days out here, they've been in full pads. I think the practices have gone pretty well. The intensity seems to be there. Guys are flying around making plays. You got to see a little bit of the board drills yesterday. I think they went pretty well. The guys were down on the ground getting after it pretty good. The team sessions where it's 11 on 11 seem to be flying around real well. You got some guys stepping up making plays. There's some young guys making plays. I feel like the defense actually showed up a little bit more today than I've seen them in the last couple of days. I know there were a couple of interceptions late in practice, and I think that's a lot of credit for that's due to Coach Nix and Coach Ellis getting after it in the meeting rooms and out here on the field. We got a long way to go in camp still. Hope you join us to see the rest of it. We'll be following you through it.